Good evening, everyone. The class. So we are here to demystify the IELTS success code. All right. So if you're joining us for the first time, you're welcome to Avidings Academy. And at Avidings Academy, we specialize in helping or assisting people score their target score in IELTS, in SAT, uh, PTE, TOEFL, and any other international English proficiency examination. So you're welcome on this to this class today, and it may be brief. Okay, this is just like to kickstart. We've been doing this since last year, but this is the first of its kind uh, this year. Okay, this is the first of its kind that we're trying to host tonight since 2026, and I promise that this will be more consistent from now on. Okay, so uh, if you're live with me, just drop your favorite emoji in the comment section. Let me know that we are together. Okay, today practically we'll be dealing with um, the IELTS success code, and that will be on speaking, how to tackle IELTS speaking test part one. Right, IELTS speaking has three parts majorly. We have part one, we have the part two, and we have part three. But today we are going to demystify and tackle how to actually ace your IELTS speaking part one. Okay, and as I always tell my students, it's actually pretty much easier to to ace your IELTS speaking generally. I mean, it's easy to have band 9 or at least 8.5 in your in your speaking IELTS. Okay, but you need to prepare. Okay, question and answer session, face to face. That's how it goes. All right. So it's not that difficult, but then there are certain things that the examiner is expecting to hear, or or at least there's a particular manner the examiner expects you to approach your question. For example, if the examiner asks you if, let's say, do you like sports? Okay, maybe it's simple for you to just say, yes, I like sport, and you stop. That is not a bad answer, but that is not a good enough answer. Do you like sport? Yes, uh, I like sport, and then you stop. It's good, but not good enough. So I'll be telling you exactly how what that question means. Do you like sports? It means more than it sounds like. So, and if you are a Nigerian or African, most usually we don't usually know how to answer question. When someone asks you, "Do you like sport?" That question, it's like just one question that has many other implied questions. For example, do you like sport? That question is also asking you about, okay, if you like sport, what kind of sport do you like? Why do you like that particular sport that you like? Why do you like sport other than other things? Okay. And if your answer is no, that question is also expecting you to also give answer like, okay, if you don't like sport, why don't you like sport? And okay, if you don't like sport, um, uh, what do you like instead of sports? So you see, so but if you just say no, I don't like sport, and you stop, yes, I like sport as well. It's not good enough answer. You're not gonna get be a high score. Okay, so how do you answer such question? Hmm? You need to answer beyond just yes or no. For example, if you say, yes, I like sport, you say, yes, I like sport. Uh, Usually from my childhood, I've been interested in playing football, and even right from my primary school, I play football a lot. In fact, it was like an addiction to an extent. So I don't like to just sit at one place. Maybe for some people, sit at one place, reading books, watching movies. I'm not really good at that. So I like just to play and move around. You see? You have not just answered that you like sport, you have also answered why you like sport and why you don't like and other things. Okay, and the kind of sport you like, playing football, not just yes, general I like sport. Do you understand? And if you say no, then give reasons why you do not like sport. No, I don't really like sport because I'm not a fan of maybe having to run around. For example, now if it's playing football, people run around and sweat, and maybe they might even get themselves injured. Process. I'm not really a fan of that. Instead, I prefer maybe to sit in one place, watch movie, or read interesting novels and all of that. You see, and you see, this is more than just one word or one sentence answer. So the question of do you like sports, needs to be responded to with more than one sentence answer. Okay, so generally it is recommended that you um, give at least a 3 to 4, 5 sentence answer at this stage for your IELTS speaking part one. You should be able to give at least 3 to 4 sentence answer, not just one sentence. Okay, and the IELTS speaking part one, two, you'll be that's maybe before the main session. There's a session that we call the greeting part, but it's not the main session, but it's also part of it. So the moment you walk into the examination center or the moment you begin to interact with the examiner, because sometimes or in most cases, the IELTS speaking test part is done via a virtual platform like this. Okay, the examiner, you're interacting via a virtual platform like this. So the moment you begin, okay, good morning, good afternoon, um, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Uh, what is your name? My name is Alexander AJ. The examiner might say, what can I call you? Or you can call me Alexander. Okay. The examiner might also go ahead to ask you question like, where are you from? Or I am from Lagos, Nigeria, and just brief at that point in time. So sometimes you might be asked for your means of identification, which is usually your international passport and the number there. So all of this just like greeting aspect, but this you are being assessed already. Okay, so you need to also know what to say and guide your thoughts or your response at this stage. So after that, the part one proper, which I've just explained. Okay, so do not give one word answer. What is the key takeaway from this? What I've explained, that in your IELTS writing part one, do not give one word answer. Do not give just one sentence answer. Now, I need you to remember something that IELTS speaking test it's just a test of your ability to speak English properly or not. So whenever you're given the chance and ask a question to answer, it is your time to shine. It is your time to show, to prove to the examiner that yes, I can speak English. So you speak as much as possible. Okay, don't withhold anything back. And you should do this with liveliness. Okay, okay, so be friendly. Do not be too restrained. Do not feel that this is an exam. I have to maintain myself, I have to maintain my steez, as you call it. Let me maintain my steez and maintain my composure. It's good, but don't be too composed or steezy. If that word exists, I don't know. Don't be too steezy in a way that you're frowning your face when answering the question, you're looking away instead of looking straight at the examiner. No. So, tip number one that will help you, please feel comfortable. And this is what happens when you are not comfortable answering a question. Whenever you are not answering comfortable to be involved in a conversation, these things I'm going to mention will happen. One, you show that by frowning your face, and two is that you you give one word answer. Okay, one word answer. Three, uh, you you're talking and you're looking away elsewhere. That shows that you are not in what in this conversation. Now, how do you flip that page? Flip the page to the opposite side of what I've just mentioned. Instead of frowning, do what? Smile. And usually the examiners are very friendly, so they're going to put up very friendly, affable, welcoming, attractive smile or face to put you at ease. So you too should flow along in that manner. So someone is already smiling at you. Don't show that have a strong face. No, smile along, play along. Okay, that's one. So another thing, instead of giving one word answer, give descriptive response. Give descriptive responses. Don't just give one word. Describe, speak more, expand, expatiate on what you're saying. Okay, and uh, and another one, the third one is maintain eye contact with the examiner. All right, maintain eye contact with the examiner. That will help you to actually uh, uh, put up a good posture, that will help you to speak comfortably, lively, be free. And if you're asked a question and you do not understand, you do not understand, you are free to ask for a rephrasement of the question. Do not feel like, oh, I didn't understand. Then you're trying to guess. What did he say? No, 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 no. Do not guess. Okay. Ask question. Be bold to say, could you please rephrase? Could you